Hi, my name's Jess. I'm a 31-year-old accountant living and working in London, and I also make YouTube videos. I'm back in the office 4 days a week, so my typical work week is quite a hectic one. We're often getting home from work late, cooking dinners, doing food shops, and putting lots of washing on. These are the kind of videos that I love to watch, and I'm sure there's some people out there that also enjoy watching the same stuff as me. If this is your kind of content, then stick around, hit subscribe, and enjoy the video. I finished work for the day. I don't know if I've actually introed this section, but I'm about to walk across London Bridge, so I thought I would show you some of the sights around London and the Shard and everything. So here we go. It's also a beautiful sunset tonight. Also, you can't really see. Let me zoom in. Often this gets mistaken for London Bridge, but this is Tower Bridge, and I am currently on London Bridge. This is the Shard. And this is a beautiful view. Gorgeous. The restaurant we are going to is like Greek street food. We went in one of my most recent vlogs. We went to the restaurant they have downstairs, which is called Agora, which is also delicious. But apparently this one has a Michelin star now. It's very hard to get a table there, so I'm really excited. And I also love Borough Market. There's just so much going on there. It's really cute, lots of hustle and bustle, and it's where Bridget Jones is supposed to live. I can actually point out the flat, so let's see if we can do that on the way. It's right beside there. I'm just waiting for my friend, but I'm in Borough Market. It's very noisy, as you can tell, because the trains go past, but this is Borough Market on a closed evening where it's not open. It's mainly a daytime thing, if you didn't know. And it's very cute, and all these lights, and then there's loads of restaurants and bars around here. The viral chocolate strawberry places over there as well. It's very cute. And then famous padella. This is like a London hotspot, gorgeous pasta. This is a restaurant in here. You go up there. Yeah, I didn't bin it. Good morning guys, welcome back to Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. I'm just heading to the office. I'm just getting my little bits and bobs ready. That's my Cocoa Vanilla Graze bar. If I have to give an honest review about these ones, I wouldn't recommend that flavour. Definitely go for sticky toffee or peanut butter. And I also had a kiwi yogurt of these yesterday that I didn't rate, so also avoid the kiwi Activia. I'm going mango today. And yeah, these are my little extras. I didn't make lunch today, which is quite annoying. I'm just gonna have like a little soup from the canteen. Last night, me and my friend Hannah went to OMA and it was delicious. I honestly loved it. It was like the most delicious small plates, breads. You know, these like Greek street food sort of places just do the most amazing like delicious fluffy breads that you dip in like nice olive oil. We got this deconstructed like spanakopita dish, and it was like melted spinach with feta, not melted spinach. It was like more of an actual dip rather than like a spanakopita pie, but it came with like these kind of like roti breads to dip in it, and it was like feta, spinach. It was so good. We also had the most delicious lamb with like a green, I don't know what it's called. It wasn't like a chimichurri, but it was some sort of like green herby thing. And what else and hispy cabbage. It was delicious, like delightful. Oh, and one of the dips we had at the starter was a salt cod. What was it? A salt cod. It was like a salt cod mixture on top of like a Greek yogurt style thing. It was so good. I would really recommend OMA if you're coming to London. I mean, you have to book really far in advance, so see what you can get. But we managed to get a table on a Monday night at like 6 p.m. But yeah, if you're coming for the weekend, book really far in advance. It was great. And if you can't get into OMA, downstairs is also as equally delightful and like a little bit cheaper. But what I thought was really good about OMA last night was the house wine, the red, for a carafe was £20, and I thought that wasn't too bad. And we shared a little carafe of wine, and it was so nice, and we caught up. Matt's just flushing the toilet. Okay, let's head to the office. Back in the kitchen cupboard. Tonight we are having... I'm just back from work. Today's Wednesday, and I'm just cooking up a little bit of dinner. Tonight we're having breaded fish. It's a very quick and easy meal. I got in with the best intentions. I told Matt, don't make dinner. I'm going to cook a delicious like chicken thigh and chorizo jambalaya. And I had these grand plans, and then by the time I got home I was like, forget it, we're going to have fish and chips for dinner basically. We've got majority of the plate salad for me so that we can get some greens into me, because my diet's not been great lately and I just want to be a little bit healthier. I also went into Cos tonight on my way home from work, and I saw so many good things. I'm going to be in the office on Friday, and I think I'm going to go into Cos and try on a few bits, and if I do, obviously I'll show you guys, and I'll do a little haul if I buy anything. But I did try it on a couple of tops tonight that I loved. And you know, when you kind of like, Cos is such a good shop for elevated basics, I would say. Like, I've got a few tops from Cos that are like my kind of going out tops, and they look really classy but also have a bit of an edge to them, and I love that about Cos. Same for Arquette actually. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully do that on Friday lunchtime while I'm in the office, pop in to the one across from where I work, and then yeah, try on some bits. We also have another special guest with us. We have Harry, that's Matt's mum's dog, staying with us for the next 2 weeks. And we have a few exciting things planned for while he's here. We also have Matt's mum's car, so we're able to drive around, see a bit more of the local area, do some fun dog walks. Starving for dinner, so I'm going to go and plate this up, and then I'll talk to you guys later. Whilst we're here, I hope the air fryer's not making too much noise in the background of this. Whilst we're here, Matt's mum actually picked me up a cookbook, the Anna Jones. I've heard of Anna Jones, and I feel like her cookbooks are always so aesthetic and look amazing, but also I've seen her on TikTok and she always shares really cool recipes. And for example, this orzo feta and tomato tray bake, like everything sounds like something that wouldn't be too much effort on a midweek dinner night, which is exactly the kind of cookbook that I love. Courgette and salsa verde gratin. How gorgeous. Yeah, I'm really pleased to have this. So I'm going to make some nice recipes from here. and it's going to be delish. Also, look at that, sandwiches. Sandwiches are in this. Gorge. Also got us some lovely little placemats, which we have been really needing, and I love the size of them. Oh, it's still got the ticket on it. Yeah, love the size of them, and they're great, and they're like a really nice wipeable surface as well. So thanks, Jenny. Shout out. We're gonna plate up dinner now. Happy Thursday. I'm out for a walk before work. Today I'm at home. Usually I'm at home on a Friday, but tomorrow I'm actually going to go to the office, and I'm not dreading it. I'm actually looking forward to a Friday in the office because today I'm with little Harry. He is on a little walk with me. He's got a ball in his mouth. I made the mistake of giving him a ball before we got to the main bit of the park, and now he's just hanging around with a ball in his mouth. So in a minute I'm going to get that off him. But he's a very good dog. He stays so close by. He's such a good boy. So yeah, it's about 7 o'clock, and I've got my little coffee from our local coffee shop, and I'm just having a walk through the park. It feels so nice. It's funny how we don't do these things when we don't have to, but you feel so good for getting up and getting out. And I can't tell you, I think I said it in the previous video, I can't tell you how much of a difference just having a bit more sunlight is doing to my mood. Also, I've been thinking a lot lately about dieting and diet culture and how terrible you can literally feel. Basically, this past week I've been getting ready for work in the morning. I've been feeling quite bloated. I think we've just been eating food with a lot of kind of starchy carbs that have just kind of made my tummy a little bit bloated. Last night we had a dinner that was not even particularly healthy, but it just didn't have as much bulk in it. It was like mostly salad. We had a piece of breaded fish, like a couple of chips, like maybe 5 chips, and then like a huge pile of salad. And this morning I woke up, I just felt so much more, I don't know, just like I digested my food properly, and I didn't have that big kind of like bloated stomach this morning basically. And yeah, it just made me feel so much better, and I just thought, oh my god, it's so funny how your feelings from one day to the next can literally completely change. And if anyone else is feeling like that, like feeling like you look around and everyone seems to be this gorgeous like stick thin model, then don't feel like that, and follow people on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and stuff that kind of resemble you or look like you or buy the same. Come on. We had to have a little interval for some ball throwing. I was feeling bad that I'm just yapping to you guys. But yeah, if you feel like that, then follow people who look like you, who have the same budget to spend on clothes as you. Sometimes I fall into that trap where I'm following people who are literally like millionaires, and they're spending money on these like designer clothes. Everything's from the Row or from like these super high-end shops, and like it is really good to get inspiration from those people, but you know, you want people that like reflect your lives and reflect your size if you're looking at fashion items. I love Molly Campsey for that. She's actually making videos at the minute, and like on YouTube. She just hit 100k subscribers. I saw it on her Instagram, but she's got like a normal size body and a normal budget for, well, she's probably got more of a budget, but she shops in normal shops. Everything, most of it's high street, and just kind of the way normal people shop. So like most of it's high street, and then there's a couple of high-end pieces in there, but not everything is like £1 million. And I really like following her. I've already mentioned Joanna Spicer as well. Another normal size girl, like curvy, really fashionable, really stylish. Yeah, I think it's really important, like whatever you're consuming is not gonna be bad for your mental health or be something you're like aspiring to, unless it's like already in the realms of, you know, your size or your shape. Like it's fine to obviously watch people's content and go, oh, I'd love that, you know, that top, or like I want to style myself like them. Like Alison Bornstein, I always watch her stuff and I'm like, oh my god, she looks amazing. But which is obviously totally fine if that's attainable for you, and you can, but you shouldn't like make yourself feel shit about stuff. Anyway, that all came from me feeling bloated yesterday. It's so funny how your mind does these things to you. Anyway, safe to say I'm also going to fake tan tonight, because when I was getting dressed this morning I was thinking I'm looking bloody brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to tan tonight. I need to do my nails. My nails are still an absolute mess. So being in the park and seeing all these runners, I'm literally like, I used to love running. I used to do like quite, not big long distances, but I used to do quite frequently like small distances and just get outside, get a bit of running in, and it made me feel great. So it is something I'm considering getting back into. Matt also said, you know that hype around, you know that like age you turn 30 and everyone's just like running, training for marathons, doing all these like health and fitness goals. It would be cool to work towards something. So I am thinking about kind of, you know, it's coming into spring now and I feel like that is the time to start making changes in your life. New Year is not a good time, and every year I make that mistake of like feeling like I failed at my New Year's resolutions, and really spring is the time to do it. So I have to go because I need to get home ready for work, and I also have to have some run around time with this little guy because he loves when we take him on a long walk and throw the ball for him. Look at this little boy. He's so good. His recall is amazing. Hey gang, I am in the kitchen now. It is lunchtime, but I'm not making lunch. I'm actually going to start prepping dinner because this is so funny, but me and Matt are going to play pickleball together tonight. I think it's pickleball. We're going to play some paddle sport tonight, and I think racket sport tonight, and I think it's pickleball, but it might also be paddle. Let's see how we get on. I'm making the chicken and chorizo jambalaya from the Ocado website. Obviously this is not a sponsorship. If it was, I'd be over the moon by that. I just found their website really handy, and you could actually add the ingredients. They would show you recipes. So basically I did my whole food shop, then I got to like the third end page just before hitting pay, and it gave me like a bunch of recipes, and then you could like go and add different things to your food shop. So you pick a recipe, then it gives you the list of ingredients, but you probably don't need everything from the list, so you can like untick things. And yeah, I thought this will be really nice. So we're using chicken thighs. I'm gonna get the stuff out actually. Also Harry's down here in case you hear any little sniffling around, and he especially loves it when I open the fridge for obvious reasons. So we have the chicken. I probably don't need this now, but yeah, we have chicken thighs. We have the chorizo that we got with the food shop. We've got garlic. I think I need an onion. We've got some lemons, rice, Cajun, chicken stock, and oh, there's peas in the freezer. So basically what I'm going to do is prep the chicken. You need to fry off the chicken, make the skin crispy, dice the onion. I think you cut up all the ingredients, and then you basically bake it in the oven, transfer it all into like an oven proof dish, bake it in the oven. I think you put the rice in dry with some chicken stock, and then it all kind of bakes together, if I understand correctly. But I'm now going to go and read the recipe and then come back to you, and then I'm going to cook it on camera with you. Not all of it. I'm just going to get ready to go so we can have it when we come in from pickleball. Smells good, doesn't it, Harry? Oh, he's like sniffing around down here. I don't know if you can actually hear it, but it's very cute. Okay, that was really surprisingly very quick and easy. You just fry off the chicken thigh, add the pepper, onion, garlic and chorizo to a pan. I added some mushrooms because we had some mushrooms. And then you just fry it all off, and then basically later you add the chicken thigh into this mixture that you've just put in the base of the pan. Add the chicken thighs on top, add the rice, add stock, add a can of tomatoes. I feel like this tray might be a little bit small. And then you just bake it in the oven and the rice cooks in the stock. And then you've got those lovely crispy chicken thighs with that nice skin on top. So it's going to be good. I really want to debone the chicken thighs though, and I'm not sure how I'm going to go about doing that. But let's see how we get on. I'll do that later. But yeah, everything's prepped. I'm just going to quickly do these dishes and then I need to get back to it. And yeah, I will chat to you guys later today. You would have just seen some clips of us playing pickleball, hopefully, if there's anything not too embarrassing in there. We're just home and I wanted to get on and make some dinner. So you know we have our recipe that I started today and we're going to have it for dinner now. I've just preheated the oven. Now I'm going to add the can of tomatoes. I'm going to add the can of tomatoes, the rice and the chicken. Okay, and the stock actually as well. Tomatoes, and then the stock. Hang on, where's my phone? Then we put this in the oven. I'm just going to cover it back up. Okay guys, this is how dinner's looking. It's about 10 o'clock because it's taking so long. It's taken so long. Let me just show you Matt's because it looks a little bit more exciting than mine. And we have a bunch of condiments out here. We've got sour cream, some lemon, that was part of the recipe. This was meant to be parsley, but we got coriander. I also have some rose harissa paste out because I love this stuff. Matt doesn't really love it that much. And then I just really like jalapenos, so I thought, let me just add some. And I'm going to do a little taste test and see what we think of this. It's been cooking for a long time.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Looks good.
It'd be good with prawns, actually.
Yeah. Well, normally, sometimes chicken and jambalaya has got that both.
Does it?
Yeah.
Delish. Okay, we're going to go and enjoy dinner now.
Lovely.
Bye. I just wanted to pop on really quickly and say thank you so much for watching this video. We still have lovely little Harry with us and I've been at home with him today. It's actually Wednesday and we are heading to pickleball again tonight, so super excited for that. Thank you so much for watching the video and I will see you for another one on Sunday at 8:30 AM. Bye.